Thanks for clicking on this video. Enjoy these cute dogs. I'm a 19-year-old who lost his memory after a heart surgery. Ask me anything. Because of the lack of oxygen and blood reaching my brain. I was about to say how you remembered your Reddit account, but this account was made today. Lol. Why did you pick the name Starflight? It just popped up, I guess. Has anyone told you how interesting this year has been so far? No, why am I missing something? This man is lucky he doesn't know. You might think I'm joking, but Kobe died. A massive pandemic swept through the world. World War III nearly started. Australia had a massive forest fire. The stock market fell throughout the world. And UFOs have been confirmed. Who's Kobe? And that sounds bad. Kobe Bryant, basketball icon. Do you remember the memories you've had with your friends or anything about them? No, I don't remember anyone except my grandma, but turns out she passed away 2 years ago. But how do you feel about these things? I'd imagine you'd be devastated after hearing them again for the first time, but you seem pretty chill. How did you even figure out your way around a smartphone, let alone find Reddit as a rebooted 7-year-old? Although, how old are you? Because I think in here assuming you aren't a digital native, when you might be. My boyfriend helped me and I'm 19. How do you feel about him now? Sorry if it's insensitive. No, it's okay, I feel okay around him, only tbh he seems really caring and supportive and loving. He's the only one I'm actually comfortable around. Do they expect you'll regain your memory at some point? Sorry if you can't remember what they told you. Yeah, well, my doctor said it was normal for this to happen, and he said that my memory could come back, or it won't. It depends on my brain and how much oxygen it lacked during the surgery, but he said it might be after a week or maybe 35 years and maybe never. Sorry if I made it long. It will come back or it won't. And you choose to continue to pay this man for his analysis? I guess. Is it a bad thing? My boyfriend also seems to hate the doctor and thinks he doesn't know what he's saying. Last thing you remember, and how is your memory now? Last thing I remember was when I was 7 and my grandma dropped me off at a bakery to buy cupcakes. I can't really judge my memory now cause I just got out of surgery 5 days ago. So did you wake up and expect to be 7? What was it like? I'm not sure how to answer that, sorry. Oh damn, so this is recent. So, another question if you don't mind. What are some tips to help someone with memory loss? I guess prepare yourself for the worst, lol, and just be ready for anything you'll be told. You can ask as many questions, I don't mind. How do your friends and family feel, and how are they coping? I'm not sure, but my twin brother always seems at the verge of crying. You can literally hear his voice cracking each time he tries to speak, and my mom always cries all the time. My dad, he seems a bit off for some reason. My boyfriend is tired, he stays with me all day long then goes back to only get 3 hours of sleep to wake up for his classes. So yeah, everything seems a bit out of place and it's making me feel like it's all my fault. Not sure I could imagine anything more scary if I tried. Do you recognize faces and voices, or is essentially everything lost? I don't recognize faces, but if I hear a voice I get a weird sensation that I've heard the voice before, but I don't know where. Do you recognize family like your parents? Nope, nobody. You seem like you can write well. Do you have any issues like that, such as forgetting grammar, spelling, or words? No, not really, it's pretty weird. Do you still have feelings for your boyfriend? Or do you view him as a friendly stranger now? Have feelings for him? That's a really hard one to answer, but I do like him, that's for sure, since he's really supportive and funny, and always makes things seem like they are okay, and are going to be okay. I think he's the only one taking this good, and making things seem less awkward and more comfortable for me. Do you have the mentality of a 7-year-old, or like a 19-year-old? No, I have a mentality of a 19-year-old, like I know who I am and everything about me. When my family came and started asking me a bunch of questions like, are you okay? How are you doing? I was kind of confused and asked the doctor if my grandma was around or if she's coming to get me out of here. So he told me to explain. When I did, everyone was confused. When I told them my grandma dropped me off at a bakery store a while ago, only my twin brother realized and explained to them, then told me that happened when we were 7 and my grandma had passed away 2 years ago. I'm not sure if that answers your question, sorry. What surgery did you have exactly? Was your heart broken? No, my heart isn't broken. I had a coronary artery bypass graft surgery. You had a CABG at 19. How many vessels, and what lead up to that? That is incredibly rare. Yeah, I am. I'm not sure, I haven't really asked, and yeah, it is, I guess. Bright side? You can play all the awesome and games and watch movies and read books once again. No bright side yet. I'm still in so much pain, and I'm scared to eat. I can barely move anything without feeling pain, but I guess I'm still thankful that I'm not in a much worse case. Is it complete amnesia, or more of a dissociated type of amnesia? That I'm not sure of, or any of my doctors. I'm getting tested in 2 weeks because I just got out of surgery 5 days ago and I can barely move a muscle. I see. Guess to rephrase my sentence, is your memory foggy, but that you can sort of remember? Or is it like it never happened and you are hearing of a story about yourself? It's like nothing ever happened and I'm hearing a story about myself, I guess. I'm not sure if that answers your question. Sorry, English isn't my first language. Did you lose knowledge learned in school? Like you said your last memory was when you were 7. Like 6 squared equals? Is it 36? Are you feeling very anxious? Scared? Do old songs you like seem familiar? I'm kind of scared, also maybe a bit anxious, and I'm not sure I remember any old songs I used to listen to, or even if I did listen to songs, and I haven't listened to a song recently because I literally just got out of surgery 5 days ago. Did you remember it, or did you just discover it after your surgery? No, I had it installed on my phone and my boyfriend helped me make an account and post about my story here and answer questions to help pass time till he comes back and visits after his college classes. I just got out of surgery 5 days ago, if that makes things more clear. Did you need to relearn something other than people? I'm not sure. The doctors have a test appointment for me in 2 weeks when I can at least move around, because right now I can barely an arm or sit up. Thing is, English isn't my first language, yet I can still read, write and speak it, so my doctors find it weird, so yeah, I'm not sure if that helped. What grade level education do you have? Are you at 2nd grade, or do you have lit through high school? Oh, that I'm not sure of, but I do have an appointment in 2 weeks to get tested out and see what I know and what I don't, what I'm capable of and what I'm not. But apparently right now I'm in my last year of high school, but I probably will miss the first 3 to 4 months of school. So drinks don't bring back the memories? I haven't drank anything except for the weird milk that has nutrients in it, and that's a no. So are you a completely different person now, or are you the same, according to parents, relatives, etc? I'm not sure, but my boyfriend did tell me though that he still loves me and I'm the same person, I just don't remember. How can you tell if people are telling you the truth pertaining to your relation to them or what happened in the past? I can't, lol, but good question though. Do you have trouble recalling the events that have happened since your surgery? Are you forming new memories easily, or are you having to be told what you did yesterday or an hour ago? I'm not sure I understand your first question. Forming new memories is easy, but I do keep forgetting. Like I forgot my boyfriend told me his name 3 times already, as if that answers your question.